Hello and welcome to Deliberate Evil. Today we're talking about the tragic death of Frankie Pullian. Frankie was just 29 years old when he was murdered. He fell victim to the ultimate of all evils, greed. Frankie was hired to work as a runner for E.Lee White Funeral Home in Paterson, New Jersey. There he would do odd tasks like washing cars and other things that needed to be done at the funeral home. Frankie fell victim to his own employer. Prior to Frankie's death, multiple life insurance policies totaling $980,000 had been taken out in his name. On April 8, 1989, Frankie Pullian was found dead beneath a Ford Maverick on an isolated road. It appeared as though he had become the victim of a hit and run. The Ford Maverick had been reported stolen about a month before. Prior to Frankie's death, multiple insurance policies had been taken out on his life. 3 people were guilty of taking out those policies. Those people were E.Lee White's wife Erna, Lawrence Scott, and William Brown. The policies totaled to be $980,000. Eventually, police figured out what really happened to Frankie. He was murdered, and those police believed to be responsible were put on trial for Frankie's murder. E.Lee White was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years. Lawrence Scott was sentenced to life in prison with possibility of parole after 15 years. William Brown was also found guilty, but I couldn't find details about his sentencing information. Unfortunately, Erna White was found guilty on only charges of fraud and theft by deception, and she got off with just probation. And that concludes our story of the tragic murder of Frankie Pullian. Thank you for watching Deliberate Evil.